I sold my soul for a ship. I made a deal with Davy Jones, the ruler of the ocean depths. He agreed to raise my sunken vessel from the seabed and let me captain it for 13 years. In exchange, I would serve on his crew for a century after my time was up. We renamed her Fivy the Black Pearl. With her magic sails, she was the fastest ship in the Caribbean, but I didn't get my 13 years, only 2 years in. My first mate, Barbosa, led a mutiny. He left me on a deserted island with a pistol that had a single shot, expecting me to die of thirst. I didn't die. The story goes that I roped a couple of sea turtles together with hair from my back to make a raft. The truth is less glamorous, but I escaped now. I needed a ship to hunt down Barbosa and take back what was mine. I commandeered a small, leaky fishing boat to get to Port Royal. The thing was filling with water the entire way. As I approached the dock, I stood atop the mast. Just as the boat sank completely underwater, I stepped onto the wooden pier without getting my boots wet. That is how you make an entrance. The harbour master tried to charge me a docking fee for a boat that was currently at the bottom of the bay. While he was distracted, I swiped his coin purse. I scouted the harbour and set my sights on the Interceptor, the fastest ship in the British fleet. I was busy distracting 2 incompetent guards when I saw a woman fall from the cliff into the ocean. Since the British Navy apparently doesn't teach swimming, I had to dive in to save her. Her name was Elizabeth Swan, the governor's daughter. When I pulled her from the water, I noticed she was wearing a gold medallion. I recognized it immediately. It was cursed Aztec gold pirated treasure. But I didn't know that the moment it hit the water, it sent out a shockwave, calling out to every cursed pirate in the ocean. I dragged her onto the dock, but instead of a reward, Commodore Norrington surrounded me. He checked my arm, found the P brand, and identified me as a pirate. He ordered my execution. I wasn't having that. I grabbed Elizabeth, used her as a human shield to get my gear back, and then used a rope and pulley system to swing away, escaping the entire squad. I ducked into a blacksmith shop to break my handcuffs. The owner was passed out drunk, so I used a hot iron to wake up a donkey, making it turn the gears of a massive machine. I used the mechanism to smash the chain link so I was free. Just as I was leaving the blacksmith's apprentice, a kid named Will Turner walked in. He hated pirates. He blocked the door and challenged me to a duel. The kid was good, too good. He fought with honor, I fought to win. I pulled my pistol on him to end the fight, but the drunk blacksmith woke up and smashed a bottle over my head. I woke up in a damp, filthy jail cell. That night, the fog rolled into the harbor. The Fiveton Black Pearl had answered the call of the gold medallion. Cannon fire ripped through the town. Barbosa and his crew of undead skeletons stormed the port, slaughtering everything in their path. I watched from my cell as my own ship attacked the city. They weren't just raiding, they were looking for the gold coin, the last piece they needed to break their curse. Barbosa and his crew had found the Aztec gold, thinking they were set for life. Instead, they were cursed. Any moonlight revealed their true form, rotting skeletons. Even the monkey wasn't safe. To break the curse, they needed to return every single coin and pay a blood sacrifice from the owner. They thought Elizabeth was the one, so they dragged her to the Fiveton Pearl, leaving her terrified in the corner. The next morning, the kid Will Turner woke up. The Commodore refused to go after the pirates without a plan, so the boy came to me. He was desperate. In our chat, he dropped his last name, Turner. He was Bootstrap Bill's son. That changed everything. He was the key to getting my ship back. I agreed.